Oh, what's going on, guys? So this is not your typical reaction like I do Mondays and Tuesdays for Raw and SmackDown. It's a little bit more of a thought process that I'm gonna throw out there, and I want to give some when people get in the chat. I want to see some of the people's opinions and everything. Um, Raw is over, and I watched the show. I didn't do a full reaction to it, but I want to get people's thoughts on the Undertaker return because that was very shocking, right? That was very unexpected. I'm just watching Raw like usual, and you hear that gong, those lights go off, and he's standing in the ring. I'm like, what the hell? So he's gonna be teaming up with Roman Reigns at Extreme Rules to face Drew McIntyre and Shane McMahon. I wonder how you guys feel about this. Undertaker keep wrestling. I mean, we saw his last match at Super Showdown against Goldberg, which was brutal and tough. And we know Undertaker was upset because if you look by the end of the match, you can tell by the look on his face that he was very highly upset and he was not happy with the match and the outcome and everything. Which a lot of bad things happened in that match. But Undertaker's age and everything, it's just hard for me to see the man wrestle still. And Undertaker's one of my top 5 favorite wrestlers of all time. I have a lot of respect for the Undertaker and what he's done for wrestling. He's a legend, living legend, top 10 greatest wrestlers of all time, easily, greatest character of all time, if you ask me. It just hurts to see this man still wrestle because, let's be honest, when's the last time you watched an Undertaker match where you were like, damn, Undertaker can still go, or like, damn, Undertaker he still went out there and did it, put on a 5-star match. When's the last time we saw that? It's been forever. It's been years since we've seen that, man. He's in his 50s now. We all know the amount of injuries that he's had over his career. God, man, he's had so many injuries over his career. I think he's got 2 hip replacements, broken eye sockets. He had, remember when that year in Elimination Chamber when he had them 3rd-degree burns when the fire came up in his entrance and he had those 3rd-degree burns on his body. Tricep, bicep torns. He's had all type of ligaments torn, muscle tears. I mean, the guy has literally put his body through hell. The guy's 6'10", over 300 something pounds. He's put his body through hell for the past over 30 years. He's been in WWE since 1990. It just hurts to see this man still wrestle, man. When it just looks. I don't know how to explain it. It just looks like he's in pain a lot, man. It just looks like he's hurting a lot. I want to believe that his heart and his passion for wrestling is still in it. I don't want to believe that this is a money greed thing for Vince McMahon. Just asking him, saying, "Hey, I need you. Or we're gonna pay you this much money," and Taker saying, "All right, whatever." I want to believe that he's still got the passion for it. He's still got it. He's still got the love, desire for this. And it just hurts to see him still wrestle, man. It just hurts because, like you said, I mean, all his matches are hard to watch. And even though this is a tag team match, and he's teaming up with a very young, in his prime, Roman Reigns, going against Shane and Drew McIntyre, it's not bad, but still, it's like, is this something that you guys want to see, really? I don't know. I just want to speak my mind about that, get off my chest, see how you guys feel about it. Because I don't really know how I feel about this whole Undertaker still coming back thing, I mean, I'm surprised he's wrestling at Extreme Rules. I mean, God, he hasn't. He usually just wrestles like one off for WrestleMania and then comes back. I don't know, man. Yeah, I can see your point with the Bray thing too. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, this is a tag team match, so Taker, he doesn't really have to do much in this. So this could be a really good match. I'm not shitting on the match already. I'm saying this could be a really good match. But what comes out of this? I mean, it's very weird. It's a tag team match. So is something coming out of this? Like, is it like just Taker turn on Roman and they fight at SummerSlam, or I just does Taker put Drew McIntyre over, or does Taker? I don't know what this means. Like I'm confused about this whole scenario with this match. Very very confusing. Very freaking confusing to me. At least is how I see it. I just don't know, man. I don't know how I really feel about it. Hopefully, good things come out of this. Whenever Taker retires, though, I hope he goes out in a good match. We all thought he was going to retire at Mania 33. Cody Johnson said he wants Taker to fight. Why do you want Taker to fight Shane? We saw that. He fought Shane at WrestleMania 3 years ago in 2016 in the Hell in a Cell match when Shane jumped up the Hell in a Cell. So, I mean, we've seen that match. Is there a reason why you want to see it again? You think it should be Taker's last match? I don't know who I want Taker to face in his last match, to be honest. Maybe Triple H. I think Triple H would be a good way for him to go out. Roman Reigns was So you're saying they're gonna do Taker versus Shane again in the rematch? Okay. I don't know about that, to be honest. I don't really see that happening. But hey, who knows? I don't know. It could happen. Um, I don't know though. I don't know if I believe that though. I don't know what the fuck this means for Taker, to be honest. Um, I did hear that, before the whole Goldberg match happened, that him and Goldberg were supposed to fight 3 times. They were supposed to fight at SummerSlam, and they were supposed to fight again later in the year in Saudi Arabia again in November, I think it was. Excuse me. They signed a 3-fight deal. Like, oh my gosh, did these guys were gonna fight 3 times at their age? Oh, and the quality? No, absolutely not. Do not sign me up for that. It's not something that anybody wants to see. I don't know, man. This whole Taker thing, it just makes me feel uncomfortable when they announce him wrestle. Out of respect for the Undertaker, it just makes me feel uncomfortable when they announce that he's gonna wrestle, knowing that his matches are not great. And when you see him, he's very limited in the ring too. He doesn't do the things he used to do 10 years ago when he was, in 2009. He doesn't do the same things he used to do 10 years ago. It just hurts. So let me know what you guys think, though, man. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave your comments below. Leave your comments below in the comment section about your thoughts on The Undertaker's career and how you feel about him still wrestling.